Hi, everyone. It's Thursday, September 19th. It's on Throwback Thursday. I'm Jennifer Palumbo, along with Seth Phillips. And each Thursday, we're going to share a throwback picture from our staff.
That's right.
So I'm kicking it off today with a look at mine. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so this is me when I was 18 months old. Look, even then, holding up the mirror, looking at myself. I had this wig when I was a little kid, and I wore this all the time. I had curly hair as a little kid, so as I got older, I loved the wig because it gave me the straight hair with the bangs.
Oh, okay.
So that's how.
So that's not your original hairstyle back then,
Not
right?
when I was 18 months. No, I probably
Still
had
adorable, though, I
a little
must
less
say.
hair. Yes. And this is from one of our viewers, Libby Taylor. She sent us her Throwback Thursday photo. Here she is, Mountain Laurel Queen, 1980. How about that?
Wow.
Very nice. Show us your throwback picture. Share it with us on our Facebook page, and we might just feature it. Be sure to like the It's On page and tell your friends about it as well. We'll be getting a throwback photo from you next week, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm also looking forward to this.
That's right. It's National Talk Like a Pirate Day. Jennifer, I need you to give me your best pirate talk.
I like that. Shiver me timbers.
We're gonna go plundering, and we're gonna go grab some booty on the islands. And I don't know anything a pirate would say. Even though when I was younger, I was like, I'm gonna be a pirate when I grow up. Really fun to talk. I mean, do you think anybody out there is actually talking all day like a pirate? Excuse me. Do you think that anybody is talking all day like a pirate?
Oh, I bet they are.
But they are.
I bet they are.
I didn't get that. That was good. Yeah, it's a fun day, I think. Catherine Shepard, our producer, made this eye patch, by the way. I don't know what she made it out of, but it's comfortable, I must say.
This is a good look for you.
So I must say that if I'm ever short an eye, I at least have the proper eyewear.
If you ever get injured, you're well covered.
How did I do for my pirate talk today?
Very nice. And speaking of Catherine, they're giving you thumbs down. Yep.
Oh.
Sorry. I thought it was pretty good. I'm kind of impressed.
At least
actually.
I look good as a pirate, right?
Yes. And Catherine hooked us up today. We are dressed. We had.
That's right.
Boy, we had a lot of fun this morning.
We are a little cash today, as you can tell, in our flannel that we're both wearing.
Yes,
There's a
Catherine
reason
hooked me up with
for
mine.
it, though. Absolutely. Yeah. Tell them about our adventure today.
Okay, so we went to Masterson Station Park in Lexington, and if you are looking for some fun this weekend, you need to go and check out the Kentucky Wood Expo. We channeled our inner lumberjack. We dressed the part.
Look at that
Borrowed
guy.
flannel shirts from our awesome producer, Catherine. And
Who's that guy?
yeah, I mean, check that
Mr.
out.
Brawny. Oh, yeah. So Catherine, I told Catherine, I was like, I don't have any
Was this
flannel.
her shirt that you're wearing?
She told me she had some big flannel shirts that I could probably fit into. So this is me trying them on in our green room yesterday. Had a little accident. You can tell I'm a little.
Did you pop a button?
I'm a little big-chested, if you will, and the shirt was a little small. And as I was trying it on, we had a little bit of an accident. I think we're going to eventually get to that picture. There it is. Oh no!
Seth, you ruined her shirt.
Yeah, Bentley, our floor
Wait,
director, said it was.
are you wearing the same shirt
a
today?
Lou Ferrigno. No, I got this one yesterday at Kohl's for $20. Yeah, no. So if you want some last-minute flannel, head over to Kohl's. We're not sponsored by them, but
No.
what do you think?
Well, and we're going to take you to the Kentucky Wood Expo tomorrow. We had a chainsaw competition.
A chainsaw competition.
This is what's left from mine. I didn't
channeled
get a very big piece.
our inner lumberjack. I forgot to shave this morning, but I think it's a good look.
I think
with
that's a
the,
great.
the brawny paper towel guy.
I like
I'm going
it.
for that. Now, this was actually her wood that she cut, but mine was like really big. But still, though, we had a
his
competition.
fish was that big. Yeah.
And if you tune in tomorrow, you're going to see who won that competition. It was mere seconds, by the way.
It was, and
It came
impressive
down to the
too.
wire.
We are both here right now, so neither one of us was injured in the making of this. The things that we will do for It's On, putting ourselves in
But
danger.
really, it's everything that you're going to go see if you head out to the Kentucky Wood Expo this weekend is going to be absolutely fun. They have a lot of things to show, and it's family friendly too.
So many.
So bring the kids.
Yes, so many great things, and it all starts tomorrow. So we'll have that for you on tomorrow's
That's
show.
right. And a quick congratulations to our It's On photographer and editor, Cody Bayer. He proposed to his girlfriend, Carly Riley, this week. And of course, she said yes. Really happy for you guys.
Yay,
and,
congratulations.
Always fun when we get a new couple that's engaged on our show.
Yeah, joining you in the ranks of the engaged couples.
That's right. Following the lead.
All right, let's get a look now at what's on. America's Got Talent has a new champion. I just love him. And for anyone who's watched the show this season, you may not be surprised about who it is.
If you haven't watched it yet, spoiler alert, NBC's Mark Barger has a wrap of last night's finale.
I've been to so many places in my life and time.
It was a May audition that became a viral sensation.
From the moment Cody Lee first opened his mouth on our stage, he had the $1 million in his pocket.
And in America's Got Talent's finale,
Cody Lee!
the 23-year-old blind and autistic singer-musician from Southern California officially won that $1 million.
Thank you. I love you all.
Even the runners-up, Detroit Youth Choir, were emotional about Lee's win.
Seeing Cody Lee win also made me cry because he's awesome.
Also caught up was pop star Leona Lewis.
I've cried 10 times today. I've had to reapply my makeup 10 times.
'Cause I need you.
She performed a duet with Lee during the night's 2-hour finale.
I was just blown away, inspired to work with him. His musicality is amazing.
Lee's talent is unique.
His performances throughout the entire competition have been sensational.
They sent him on an unlikely journey.
And this moment is so much bigger than AGT. And
One that Lee's mom, Tina, hopes can foster change.
the world completely won because now Cody just opened doors for everyone.
But he's also opened doors for a spending spree.
I will buy lots of grand pianos in every color.
A big reward after a very big night. Mark Barger, NBC News.
I love him. I watched the
how
finale
amazing is
last
that?
night. Yeah, and the Detroit Youth Choir, they were fantastic, but he absolutely deserved to win because every week he brought it.
His
and
voice was just so commanding,
He's amazing.
so powerful. I mean, how can you not want him to win? And he did. So congratulations to him. I love how he says he's going to buy all the pianos in all
in
the
all
colors.
different colors. Yeah, can't wait
Love
to see
it.
what he does next.
All right, we've all seen images of purported UFOs. Some of them have been very convincing. Others, obviously fake. This one apparently is not a hoax. The U.S. Navy confirmed it's the real deal, although officials say they don't know what the mysterious object is. That's why it's called a UFO. The footage is from 2015, including audio from U.S. fighter pilots trying to understand what they're seeing. One of them initially says it's a drone, but then they are stunned to see it moving in strange, unfamiliar ways. The images included are in 3 clips of declassified military footage released in 2017 and 2018 to the Stars Academy of Arts and Sciences. They all appear to show fast-moving, oblong-looking objects captured by advanced infrared sensors. According to a Navy spokesman, their transparency with the footage is meant to encourage trainees to report unidentified aerial phenomena.
It is interesting, too, that the Navy said this probably shouldn't have been declassified. Saying, we shouldn't have let that go because
someone somewhere is like, oh,
somebody got fired over this,
no.
probably. Yeah.
Yeah, isn't that crazy, though?
Well, and to have the audio, too, to be able to hear them say, what is, they thought it was a drone, but then what is it? Yeah.
Well, because obviously there are higher levels of people who know things in the military, but for these fighter pilots who, they've seen so much, but to see a UFO and for them to be baffled, then there's something going on here.
There is.
Whether it's extraterrestrial or if it's something that, we're making here on planet, I don't know, but it is so cool that we finally have some real footage.
It is, and they're probably never going to tell us what it is
of
either.
course not.
No. Okay, well, New Zealand will be home again to hairy feet and pointed ear hobbits. Amazon Studios confirming the Pacific country will be the location for its new The Lord of the Rings series, a TV show widely said to be the most expensive ever made. The Amazon.com unit says the multi-series adaptation will explore new storylines preceding author J.R.R. Tolkien's The Fellowship of the Ring, the first installment in the famed fantasy trilogy set in the fictional land of Middle-earth. Amazon bought the TV rights to the literary classic 2 years ago when screens were ruled by HBO's blockbuster fantasy series and one of your favorite shows, Game of Thrones. Unlike HBO and others like Netflix, a hit for Amazon could not only draw in viewers but also shoppers to its Prime subscription service. The new series is likely to boost the economy of the tiny country and create jobs. Pre-production for the series has started, and production will begin in Auckland, New Zealand's biggest city in the coming months.
I think it's fantastic. I mean, it's certainly capitalizing on Lord of the Rings, which has done so well. They had the original trilogy, then they did The Hobbit, and all of the books that surrounded that. And so now with the TV show, I think that it'll be a big hit.
I think it will. It will too. I mean, the books are so great, and
Yeah.
you know, as we've seen in the past, that this is something that a lot of people are interested
And you
in.
certainly can't beat New Zealand. The beauty
Beautiful,
of that
yep.
place, I mean, that's the reason why they chose it for the show and for the movie, is because of just how beautiful the scenery is.
Gorgeous.
So, yeah,
You're the world traveler. You need to put that on your list.
It is. It's already on the list. All right, Kellogg is the latest to join the plant-based food craze. Get this, the Impossible Burger and Beyond Meat now have another competitor. It's called Incognito. Gross. They will be options like meatless chicken nuggets, chicken tenders, and burger patties for vegans and non-vegans to try. The veggie products will be sold under Kellogg's Morningstar brand. Look for them in stores next year.
I know this is, you know, it's a big thing that the people who don't like to eat meat, it never tastes the same
Listen,
to me. But
I
you know,
am not. I'm not.
Incognito. Can we admit that that's kind of a weird name?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not so opposed to this whole non-meat thing. I think
Right.
it's a great
It's okay.
idea.
Yeah.
But the names they're coming up with, okay, Impossible Whopper, what was the one with the Impossible Meat or whatever, that was all great, but then Incognito?
Incognito. Well, think your hand sanitizer is an ironclad defense against germs? Think again. According to a new study, those handy bottles of ethanol-based sanitizer may be giving you a false sense of security. For example, if you blow your nose, then put sanitizer on your hands, it's probably not going to kill the cold and flu bugs. According to the study, that's because your fingers are still wet with mucus. Japanese researchers dabbed wet mucus from people infected with influenza A onto the fingertips of volunteers. How'd you like to be a volunteer for that
I'll
test?
tell you what.
Then applied hand sanitizer. The ethanol did not kill the flu virus unless it was left on for a full 4 minutes, and nobody's leaving their sanitizer on for that long. The results of the new study are in contrast to others showing that the ethanol-based disinfectants are effective against the spread of germs. I have to say, I use hand sanitizer a lot. You know, if you're just
As
somewhere where you can
everyone
use
should.
soap, but yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, who's going to leave it on for 4 minutes?
Yeah.
We got places to be.
Yes.
Can't be sanitizing our hands for that long. All right, it's National Bourbon Heritage Month, and we're celebrating Kentucky's signature spirit.
That's right. I'll take a trip to Jeff Ruby's Steakhouse in downtown Lexington to check out their bourbon room and see what's on the menu. It's on next.